Well, here we are, episode 124, and yes, we are still in our basement doing things, yes. And yeah, we are still working on our next room here in our basement, and I hope that we will finish that very soon and very quickly because I think it's maybe. Not that interesting. I have no idea. I like doing this. Yes, so let's keep on working here on our little. I don't know if the treasury is the right word. If you find another word for this, because I'm not a native speaker in English, because I'm German, maybe you can tell me what the correct word would be. Or if we could call it treasury, like in a castle. Yeah, you know. So let's see. We need stairs down here, and this will be the little room. And as I said, in the back, we will have behind this room we have a big room for all of our gates that we need for the different yeah um, yeah. Oh, that's good. This is why I love Tinker. I love the Tinker hammer. I know at one point we will not use the pickaxe that often anymore because once we have our enchantment whatever table ready, and we have enough is this correct? I have no idea actually. Apparently yes. We have oh yes, then we will make a diamond pickaxe, and you can put some spells on those diamond tools then, and you can make it way faster, which would be nice because especially when I'm mining stuff, like you find a ton of iron or something with a. I love the tinker stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it takes a little bit longer, and I think you can put like something like haste 3 and then it's just like boom, and immediately you've got that stuff, so you can mine faster, especially the stuff that you need in masses, which I think is great. Yes, but we will never lose our tinker hammer and our lumber axe, and I think our cleaver. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. Okay, we use oh sorry, I have to sit correctly now. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should muted the microphone, but I didn't. Don't go higher, baby. That's it. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right. That's okay. And this will all just be the plain rooms now. And once we finished all the, let's say the not main room, the basic rooms we need here, we will of course keep on decorating them. But I think once we finish that, we will for the first time we will go into the deep down into the underworld. Yes, and we will do this with the monsters on, which I love. Yeah. But hey, no windows, thank you. Yeah. And of course, I will die down there. But before I do that, I will save the game. Of course, I wouldn't tell. I would just walk through there and say, see, I killed everybody. Yeah, no big deal for me. Like many people do, you know? Yeah. They die like 8 times, never show it, and say, look, I did it in one swipe. Or with one swipe. Yeah, I love that, yeah. So, of course, I would show my failures, which I love to show. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this. I think we have to. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. By the way, I have no idea if this is still a topic when it comes out. While I'm taping here, there is, and I think I posted something on Twitter about this. Like, I think I called it Topics on a Friday or something. There is this big outrage about the, hey, don't do this all the time. My goodness. Make it cracked. Thank you. Because once Disney now remade Aladdin and did The Lion King, I think not as a animated or cartoon film, like a real, is it real film or film with real people? So not a computer generated one. Now they try the same with Ariel, and there is this big outrage on Twitter called "Not My Ariel," because apparently Disney decided to take a not so white woman actress to play Ariel, and people are actually outraged about this. I have no idea. And it's underneath the hashtag, I think, not my Ariel. Yeah, which I don't get this. I don't get why there is this huge, is it outburst of people being negative against this. And at one point, like, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I have no idea. It was in the Twitter trending here in Germany, and even though Germans wouldn't write about this, it's because the international trends were so big. I was really surprised that people apparently the world is in such good shape these days in each country that the only thing we should care about is whether Ariel, a mermaid, you have to, am I doing this right? You actually have to tell people that it is a mermaid. And if you're, by the way, if anybody knows what these sounds mean, why they are appearing, I haven't figured this out, even though I play Minecraft now for 3 years. Yeah, I never looked it up, by the way, but I never figured it out on my own. Yeah. So people are actually, is this correct? Yes. People are actually really outraged about the fact that Disney cast an actress like this. I saw a picture of her. She's really a beautiful young woman. But again, people are outraged because the mermaid could be colored. And I have no idea why people are outraged about this. I understand sometimes why is the dirt not, it's just moving on the floor. It's not coming with me. Come here. Yes, now, finally. I get sometimes that people are mad and think, oh, do we have to do, because sometimes it really seems like to be this hyper politically correct, like, ooh, the next James Bond should be a different, is it ethnicity? What is it? Ethnic group? I have no idea how to pronounce this. Maybe if I'm wrong with the pronunciation, but I think you know what I mean. Yes, like, ooh, he could be whatever, a black person. He could be an Asian. He could be a woman. And I always think, well, why? Why? Give me a good reason to do so. And then always people say, well, because it's always been a white man. Yes, because that's how the story and character is written. The character is written. Hey, it's empty. See? Haha. Everything is in here. Look at this. Yes, the copper arrived, and now we make our first copper block. Yeah, that's good, yeah. And then people always get mad and do like this. Yeah, but it's time to change this. No, the character is written like this. If you want to have... Why is this... The copper block looks, in terms of coloring, the same as a diamond block. Wow, I had no idea. I never had a copper block, yeah. But this is how I wanted to do this here, We take one drawer for iron, and in the bottom drawer there will be a block of iron, and above that the ingots, yeah. Hey, open the door. Thank you, yes. I understand people who say that because they say, we have to look, and diversity in the world is there. It's nice that we actually have to talk about this. Oh, there is diversity in the world. There are different people. Wow. Yes. Well, first of all, we are one race. I think I have to. Maybe I get shot now when anybody or somebody listens to this. But we're just one race, and this race is called human. Yes. So wherever you are in this world, and you can, walk on your two legs, and you have a language to talk, like I do now, you are part of the human race. Yeah. So, and it doesn't matter if you have whatever, different skin color or different eyes or whatever. Yeah. Because that's just how it is. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I forgot. Again, I always love this. When I start talking and then I'm playing and I'm looking for things and then I forget my thought. I'm old. I forget my thoughts. Maybe my brain is half dead. Oh, it was not my Ariel. Yeah. And of course, I understand that people say, like, for instance, with James Bond, can it be another type of James Bond? But I think, why? Why? Because that's how James Bond is written. So if you want another spy, why don't you just sit down and write a beautiful, great script with a lot of action and mysteries to discover for a different type of spy? Why do you have to change James Bond? James Bond is James Bond. You want a different type? Try it. Yes, try it. Yes. And by the way, there is, in my opinion, a female James Bond, and it's just called Natasha Romanoff. So, yes, I really mean this. Yes, I really mean this. So if you want to have a nice spy movie, why don't you make a Black Widow movie, and then you have a great, strong, beautiful female, powerful, intelligent super spy, because that's what she is. So don't make a female James Bond. Make a female spy and write a great character and write a great story arc. Yeah, I think that's what when sometimes people are mad and say, okay, because it's so, I don't know if the right word is pretentious, but people say, oh, now we have to do this. Oh, now we have to do this. Oh, now we have to do this. Yes. Yes. The Golden Girls were 4 old women. Now we have to make golden boys, which sounds, by the way, weird. Because it's, against old men. Yeah, because they just did golden girls, not golden boys. Yes. I know this sounds weird and I'm talking out of my maybe, but that's the same with Ariel. So on one hand, I understand that people say, why do we have to change that now? And sometimes it really looks like it is, yeah, how can I say this? I don't know if pretentious is the right word. I have to. No, it's not the right word. It's like forced, Oh, that's the right word. Yes, it's forced. Like it seems like, oh, now we have to do this because we want to be politically correct. This is why we have to do this. Yeah. So there is a moment, and you can hate me for this, but there's a part where I understand this, that people are like fed up with this and say, all right, now we have to do this. Okay, now we have to do that. And now we have to find this. And can't we find a European colored, I don't know, lesbian in a wheelchair who is a Muslim to play, I don't know, the Queen of England? You know what I mean? So this overdoing this, yes. But on the other hand, I really don't understand it. This is which I don't understand more than the other part is, because I do understand the other part a little bit. Let's go down. Come on. I'm talking too much, and I have no idea if I'm repeating myself. But on the other hand, I don't understand that people get so upset with this. Like, it's Ariel, a mermaid. A mermaid is, and now kids and grown-ups who don't believe this, mermaids aren't real. That's the first thing. So it's just a fictional character. Why I get upset about a fictional character, I have no idea. You can take Mickey Mouse and, I don't know, make her come from, I don't know, India, Indonesia, I don't know, Philippines. Do it. Yeah. Would I think this is a great idea? Meh, but probably not. But maybe it would be funny. especially if this, if Mickey Mouse would come from the Philippines for one episode or something, or for a movie. But I don't understand that people get so upset, and really mean about this, and against the actress and stuff. Yeah, but the same was with Ghostbusters. I know that people got really mad at the actresses of Ghostbusters. And again, but this was again this thing like, ooh, let's make a female Ghostbuster because we just have male Ghostbusters. In terms of writing a good script for female ghost hunters, which would be a great idea, actually. But, well, that's how I think Hollywood works. But don't get upset about these things. I've read one comment, by the way. I don't know. I forgot the name. Yeah. And he wrote to the term of... am I doing this right here? Yes, I think I do. Yes. To the point or something. How do you say this? About this thing. This isn't my like Ariel, my mermaid. Yeah. And he wrote actually that there is a big difference between the original mermaid Ariel in the books, because in the original book, I don't know if this is right because I didn't look it up, but I found this post interesting. He said that mermaids have no soul. And the prince, unlike in Ariel, treats the mermaid like, the word it. Let's take sh and put it to it. Yes. And then you know it. Yes. And he says in the end, either have to kill themselves in order to survive. Yeah. Yes. So she has to kill, in the original, like the mermaid, has to kill her loved one in order to survive or to die or something. Yeah. So that's basically the original story. And Disney made of it a beautiful, beautiful movie. I know that. Ariel is really one of the great, in my opinion, like Mulan. I love Mulan. I love the original Aladdin. Of course, everybody who ever saw this movie knows there's one reason why you love Aladdin. It's the unmatched talent of Robin Williams, which is there. Yeah, this is just pure talent and genius. Yeah. But we have an outrage on Twitter or in social media about this. Apparently, there are no problems in this world big enough to talk about. But Ariel, the mermaid. Yeah. Maybe I have oh, I'm still jumping. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Maybe I have made a fool of myself by talking about this. I have no idea. But it was on my chest. So, yeah. And I don't think Ariel, in person as a fictional character, in like the first movie, is a political character. Yes, because people always think it's about empowerment. No, it's about a mermaid and love. It's a love story. It's a love story for kids, so don't destroy this. Wow. I have to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah. If anybody watches this who is old enough, you should always remember who Pfeiffer is. And the Parfaits. Okay. Hey, we got iron. Look at this. Yes. Iron. And dirt. Aha. We haven't had enough dirt already. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe I cut my rant out about Ariel. I have no idea. This was just on my mind while I was doing this. Or maybe I leave it in. And Later, I listen to it then and I think, wow, you made a fool of yourself. You sound like a crazy man. And you couldn't even find the right words to express what you were saying. I have no idea. Oh, come on. Stop freezing on me here. Yes. Thank you. Whoa. I'm a zombie. Whoa. Isn't this... Wow. All right, let's take this here. Yes. Oh, I should talk. Sorry. I forgot. Yes, I was just concentrating on getting the stones out of the way. Yes. But I think I'm exhausted because of the topic we had today. Yes, yes, yes. And since I forgot, I hope I don't forget to find the name of that young man guy who I was like, because I was talking about his post. If I don't find it now and put it in this episode, I will name him at least in the next one. And I hope I don't forget. Yeah. But I found it an interesting post. Yeah. I think I will cut this somewhere here. So thanks for watching, and I hope you see you next time. Thank you.